Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another little word for you, man. Spirit telling me, it's like Spirit making me. It's my free choice, but I got to say, hope your day going good. You keeping that head place in space, that joy, that peace about yourself, that understanding, those disciplines and focuses. It's like I have to say it. It's like I have to say it. Not that you need to be reminded of it, but because you need to make sure that you remember that. Blessings, guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, understanding. Each individual out there, no exceptions. Never no exceptions. Quick word for you. I know that discernment and I know that intuition kind of seems like the same thing to you. You know, it's almost like just on a breakdown, it's some help coming from beyond, but it's just coming through a certain type of way that give you a feeling or something. That is what your intuition is. That's what your intuition is. When you thinking multidimensional, when you thinking lifetimes, when you understanding that you not just right here, right there in the vessel that you in. Listen, look what Spirit telling me to give you. If consciousness is one, think about how many places you actually are. If the soul is one, just take a second and try to logically, common sense, think of how many places you actually are at one time. Even if you can't even fathom how to go about that part of it, bring yourself to the understanding of it though, of how many places you actually are in. You right here, and I'm where you at. That's just an example. Look at this. It's resonating. It's understanding right here. It's clarity. It's nothing left on the table. It's in the open. It's helping both of us evolve, enhance, advance. We become better. I just want you to actually break that down, factually break that down, and just think about how many places you actually are. That's why things can go smooth for you sometimes, because you in all them places where it goes smooth. You in all them places where it don't go smooth. That's just those places of stubbornness. That's those places we be looking through our ego. That's those places. Whether we encounter it on the other end, and that's usually what it is. When you encountering something on the other end, it's either a reflection of you, of something that you have within you, or it is letting you know that's that place you don't go back to. But you got to get the lesson in each and every situation. Your intuition is just it's a feeling. It's a feeling. It's a feeling, but it's a knowing. You know, it's a knowing in the form of a feeling. Because you know you just can't be exact about if it's for sure, but the back of your mind saying 100% all day long. That's that little place in space where you got to understand, you with source right there. You with spirit, you with God, you with the creator right there in that moment. You understanding me? Move accordingly. It's a feeling with a knowing, but it's not just a feeling. You've lived lifetimes. It's all of those feelings through situations that you encountered like that, whatever it may be, with the same traits of emotion, same traits of perception and patterns. You have that with the new consciousness that you in, based on the individual. If you understanding that you're supposed to be growing, then you listening to the new consciousness that you in. It allows you to take on this intuition, this intuitive thought that you get. It allows you to act on that. If you're not operating out of this new consciousness, I can't even call a shot for you. All I can tell you is you have to understand that you within the same understandings you had before and the same type of energies for whoever I'm talking to. But your discernment, see, your discernment is a little different. See, your discernment, it gives you images, it gives you feelings, it gives you certain remembrances. When I say remembrances, it's not on the spot remembrances. It's just remembrances. It's like deja vu without a picture. It's like deja vu without a picture. You could feel the same energies, same situation, same type of vibration. You feel within it, within the energies, all of those things. But it has your Akashic records. It has these lifetimes you've lived and encountered all of these situations like that. You have all of that in a quick instant, along with this new consciousness. You got to understand this. The new consciousness, you being aware, you elevating and raising your frequency daily as much as you can, is what allows you to operate within your intuition and your discernment in a good way, in a positive way, in a way where you don't have to worry. You don't even have to wonder. It's guidance. That's something that each individual has that'll allow them to live a peaceful life, a good life, stress-free life, no anxiety, understanding within it. Intuition and discernment, if you're paying attention to what that actually is, it's actually spirit, God, source, divine, taking your hand and saying, look, come walk with me. Let me point things out to you. Let me just show you this and show you that. I'm going to let you see how it feels because I need you to know. And that's it. That's it, because the guidance is clear as day. Once you understand what you within, is all to help you, is all to better you, is all for you to become wise and more in tune with yourself. See, you have something that's inside of you. You have something that's inside of you. It doesn't matter what no individual ever discovers, ever reveal, ever find. It don't matter what kind of treasure dug up. It don't matter what dropped from wherever. You have something inside of you. It's unmatched. You can't find nothing like it. It's supreme. It's supreme. It's dominion over each and everything. It's not just on this earth. You just know you on this earth. When you have divine source, God, creator inside of you, you can't even break yourself down to this earth. You are creation in itself. You are creation in itself. You make it make sense. I already did. Your intuition, that's these feelings. It's strong feelings though. It's a certain feeling that you get. It'll allow you to stop where you didn't stop before. I'm going to say that again. It's a certain feeling. It'll allow you to stop where you didn't stop before. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, buddy boy. That's what that intuition be doing. But it gives you what you need. It gives you what you need. Your discernment is just a little bit different. It's just a little bit different. You can say this. Intuition is deja vu without the picture. Discernment is just deja vu with pure understanding within it. You can kind of put it like that for yourself if you trying to separate it. I'm just bringing the message because I could see where an individual would think that their discernment is their intuition. You don't have a hunch. That you don't have that hunch everywhere you go. You don't have that hunch everywhere you go. But you have discernment everywhere you go. I'm going to repeat that. You don't have that hunch everywhere you go. But you got discernment everywhere. Every moment you have discernment. Intuition is a little bit different. Right now I'm sitting down. I done picked up. I know I got to make a video. But as far as my intuition, I don't need that right now. I don't need that right now until I cut this video off. I might need it. I don't know. But discernment, all the time. I got to make sure I keep myself together and bring this message in the way I need to. I can't get off track. I can't let nothing come seep within this message to where you don't have clarity within it, where it don't reach your soul, where the spirit don't take over you and show you how to move in the ways that's resonating with you. I have to discern all that. It's a lot to you, but you're so sophisticated and advanced as a being. It's truly simple. It's truly just a thought. It's truly just a think. It's truly just a think. Focus on what you want. If it takes you writing down the kind of life, the kind of individual you want to be, how you want to make things better, if it takes you writing that down, write it down. That's a good way to manifest and visualize things for yourself. But I could guarantee you this, because even I thought of this. You can write down your life, what you want it to be, how you want it to be, and all of that. You still could never bring the imagination and the things into it like spirit will give it to you. Like spirit will give it to you. That's all of those things we don't see. They there. We don't see them. We don't acknowledge it like that. We don't believe it's so. A lot of things you leave out, you're going to leave out of that. Because it's just a part of you that doesn't allow it to be real. It doesn't allow it to even come to life. But it's in your program. It's within your frame of mind. Make it make sense. Anything that can go in your frame of mind can be a real thing or is a real thing. Each and everything. We have to think of it before it's even possible. It's a process to everything, man, and you got to understand those type of things. Before this was created, it was created in a spirit. Then now you down here later. Now you down here a little later. Later as in what? After creation was made. Later as in what? That Adam and Eve. Later as in what? Your ancestors. You here later. Understand the reason you here. Understand why you being allowed to shift. It's not just a shift for the collective, for the earth. It's a shift within yourself. Break that down for yourself. Take the time to get the understanding within yourself what this shift is all about, where I came from, how I think now, what I actually want, how I actually feel, where my love lies, where my attention lies, what disciplines I need to put into place for myself. Like you got to break it down. Or how they say that, you're pissing in the wind, man. You know, like for real. And I don't know what pissing in the wind mean to you, but I used to think it just mean you just wasting your time, and it do. But when you pissing in the wind, the shit can get on anybody, man. That shit can get on anybody, man. Just pay attention to things, bro. Mindful is that. That's what you are. You just got to come into remembrance of that. You mindful each and every second that you breathing, because you're a supreme being. You come to bring the light to the earth, to this dark earth, to all these dark energies. How they say that? This devil's playground. You come to bring that light to the situation. So yeah, discernment, mindful, yep. You just need to take on that intuitive thought that tell you, yeah, go for it. And then use your discernment and all that. Just make it make sense for yourself. But just be assured of spirit taking you somewhere. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from, watch your surroundings. Watch what you take in your ears, watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can, give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. I don't know if I said that. So evidently it means this. If you not show, just make sure you show. Just make sure you show. Till next time, man. Sky Prophet, man. Love everybody, baby. Peace out.